Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. And here for you today, Juventus against Manchester City. Well, Alan, you and I have been very lucky to work in this football cathedral, the stadium that is the Santiago Bernabeu.
Special place, Martin, isn't it? Every time you stand down on the touchline, look up at those steep stands. Wonderful sight.
Do you think, Alan, this could turn out to be a contest between two real playmakers?
Well, we have got to here, haven't we? And you've got to have your teammates on the right wavelength, on the same wavelength, but these two lads have had that this season.
That 16-17 season was another good one for Juventus, but could have been even better. Just coming up short in the Champions League final. Scored a great goal, didn't they, Mandzukic? It looks as though they might take them on to a tilt at victory, but they ended up well beaten.
Yeah, a bit disappointing that second half when they lost their way entirely, but at least now they're competing at the very top of European football.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
So, Juventus get us underway here. Kevin De Bruyne. Miralem Pjanic. Dybala. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Keeper goes with a fist here and shoots. They might still have another chance after that save. Lichtsteiner. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Sami Khedira. Higuain. How did he save that right from the kickoff? They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
To confirm, Juventus are in the lead. Well, they're in a good position here. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but Well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And it is a goal kick. We can see it another time, Alan, this vital match-leading goal.
Well, it's probably one of the simplest he will score in his career. Couldn't really miss that, and he converted it very comfortably.
It's with Danilo. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. It's a good place to win the ball here. Yaya Toure, able to make a good interception. Miralem Pjanic. There's good progress with this attack. Miralem Pjanic. Douglas Costa with Gonzalo Higuain. Gets his foot in there. And the aim of the cross is towards Dybala. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still countering here. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now. Dybala. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Let's fly! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Pjanic with the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Going forward well. He's got his shot off now. Little piece of interplay between the two. Nicolas Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. That's slick and quick from Juventus. Higuain, he's hit the frame of the goal. Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Now Danilo. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Higuain. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
A chance here. They've got the ball into it. Let's fly! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Pjanic with the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. That's slick and quick from Juventus. Higuain. Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Here's a chance to attack. Promising play from Juventus, particularly in the wide areas. into Dybala's area in the centre. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. That's the advantage law applied properly by the referee, and Manchester City are delighted that that's happened. Got the tackle in. Mehdi Benatia. Here's Douglas Costa. Kevin De Bruyne. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Kevin De Bruyne. Nicholas Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Sami Khedira. Gonzalo Higuain. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Dybala. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Much the better team. And this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Restarting at 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Crisp defending there. This could be a chance. Can he do it? And it's a shot now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, pulling some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Silva. Well, they could pose some danger now. Neatly intercepted. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Silva. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. It's with Danilo. Well, they're in a good position here. Sami Khedira. Cuadrado.